Have you ever considered that the most crucial relationship you'll ever have is the one you have with yourself? Yet it's often the one we devote the least attention to. This is a tale of self-discovery, self-love, and the transformative power they hold. Once upon a time, in a bustling city, lived a young woman named Ava. Ava was a marvel. She was bright, ambitious, and determined. Yet she was perpetually dissatisfied, always chasing the next big thing, believing that it would bring her the happiness she sought. Her days were filled with a constant hustle. She worked long hours, always staying late at the office, barely finding time to eat or sleep. Her life was a whirlwind of meetings, deadlines, and never-ending to-do lists. Despite her achievements, she always felt a nagging sense of emptiness. One day, Ava realized that she was running on empty. She was exhausted, physically, mentally, and emotionally. She had been neglecting her needs, her health, and most importantly, herself. It was a wake-up call. She realized that she had been so focused on external accomplishments that she had forgotten to take care of her inner self. So, she decided to make a change. She started by taking small steps towards self-care. She began to eat healthier, exercise regularly, and prioritize sleep. She started to set boundaries, saying no when needed and taking time off to relax and rejuvenate. But more importantly, Ava started to practice self-love. She began to appreciate herself, her strengths, her weaknesses, everything that made her unique. She realized that she was enough, just as she was. She didn't need to chase anything or anyone to be happy. She found happiness within herself. The transformation was remarkable. Ava was happier, healthier, and more fulfilled. She was better at her job, her relationships improved, and she found contentment in her daily life. The most important change, however, was that she learned to love herself. This story of Ava underlines the significance of self-love. It emphasizes that taking care of ourselves, physically, mentally, and emotionally, is not a luxury, but a necessity. It reminds us that we cannot pour from an empty cup, that we need to fill our own cups first before we can give to others. The key points to remember from this story are: firstly, self-love is not selfish. It is about respecting ourselves, our needs, and our well-being. Secondly, self-love is about acceptance. It is about embracing who we are, with all our strengths and flaws, and knowing that we are enough, just as we are. Lastly, self-love is transformative. It changes how we view ourselves, how we interact with others, and how we live our lives. So, remember, the most important relationship you'll ever have is the one with yourself. Nurture it, cherish it, and above all, love yourself. Because you, dear listener, are worth it.